All right. In this lesson 6.005B, we're going to do the same thing we did in the previous lesson about identifying sections that the graph is increasing, going up, decreasing, going down, or constant, being flat. So we're going to do the same thing. The only thing different in this lesson is now you're going to describe where, from which x value to which other x value. So from what number to what other number on the x-axis, the graph is increasing, decreasing, or being flat. Already, I'm only going to do one problem in this lesson because, again, I think this is an easy topic. Remember, I used the example of the car. So imagine a car is coming from the left side. You're always reading the graph from left to right. So the car is coming from the left side of the screen. It's going to travel along the lines of the graph. When the car gets here, cannot go straight ahead because it has to travel along the line. Okay. So what happened when the car gets here? It's going to have to go up. That's the only way it can go and travel. Okay. That's why I said that the graph is increasing. And you can see the orange section, it started on -8 and it ended on -5. That section, the graph is going up. You can see why the car is going up. Now, what happened when the car gets to -5? Okay, well, remember, can I keep going up because there's no line to keep going up? Has to travel along the line, along the graph. So here, the car has to do this. It's going to be completely horizontal. That means the car, that section of the graph that I highlighted in purple, the graph is constant and it started on -5 and it ended on -1. See, and that's what I wrote here. Okay. Now, what happened when the car gets to -1? Well, it's the same thing. Cannot go straight because cannot go through the line. It travels along the line. So the car is going to have to do something like this, okay, to be able to go up. Let me just line it up a little bit with the line. So there, okay. So it's going up right there. And you can see that that yellow section starts on -1 and it ends on 5. And that's what I wrote here. You can see right there that I said that the graph increases, is going up from left to right. Okay. Now, let me see what's going on with my mouse. Something is happening. Hold on a second. There we go. Now it's back to the normal thing. There we go. Okay. No, I don't know what's going on with my mouse. So basically, that's what is really happening with the graph in that yellow section. So now what I'm going to have to do is I'm going to take now the car, and when we get to the green area, so when the car gets to the end of the green area, which is up here, the car cannot keep going up because, as you can see, there's no line to keep going up. Remember, the car was like this. So the car cannot keep going up. There's no line to travel along. So when the car gets to 5, it's going to have to do something like this. It's going to have to go down. And you can see that that is the green section that started on 5 and it ended on 9. And that's what I describe here. That's the whole idea of what you're going to do in this lesson 6.05B. You're describing where the graph is increasing, going up, decreasing, going down, or constant, going flat. Okay, I hope this helps.